Okay, we are recording. We are live recording. So thank you so much once again for being with us in this very, very good call, very exciting call because it's right after the new implementations from the company. A lot of exciting things are happening, and we are none other in this call than our beloved, our dear CEO and founder of Mind.Capital, Mr. Gonzalo Garcia Pelayo. He is he is with us here today. I would like to thank not only you guys for being here, but also Gonzalo, who has a very, very tight schedule, very much, a lot of things to do. I'm sorry, I'm getting too excited with all the things that we have in hands right now. Gonzalo, muchas gracias. Thank you so much, Gonzalo, for being here with us. Gonzalo, oh, I'm sorry. Because I mute everybody. Excuse me. Let me go ahead and unmute you. I'm sorry.
Dile, primero pregúntale a Lolita, pues. Órale.
Please, te puedes desbloquear ahora, Gonzalo. Please, guys, keep your mics, keep your microphones mute, because there's a lot of noise in the background, and we have to take advantage of Gonzalo. Gonzalo, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. I'm very glad to see that there's a lot of people in that Zoom call, and I'm prepared to answer all the questions related to the news that we defuned yesterday, and all the doubts that you can have about the new things. But let me first tell that nothing will change. We only add things, not change. Nothing absolutely changed, but some things are changed, not changed, added. For I think that the best implementation of all the activities we have with the people that are working with us, especially with the leaders.
Okay. So basically what you're saying is everything stays the same, nothing is changing. People will activate their packages with Bitcoin. People will receive their earnings, their payments with Bitcoin. People are not getting paid with the stable coin.
No, the stable coin is especially stable. Nothing to do with another question that other platforms did in the past. Nothing, because it was speculative, and this is only una herramienta, ¿no? Como es
a tool.
A tool. This is only a tool to work inside the new things, as for example the new exchange we are planning, perhaps the first exchange that the platform on our case are planning to put in order to better the relationship with all their clients or their friends, but it's only to work inside that. And I read a good description. This is just a tool to work together, and especially a tool to have the better legal position about our position in Estonia. That this was a very important thing that we presented yesterday. At least we have, at the end, we have the Estonian. Bueno, estamos registrados ya en Estonia, Luis. Muy importante que estamos registrados en Estonia y tenemos toda la cobertura legal que en estos meses se ha pedido que se tenga. Estamos ya en Estonia y la cobertura ya máxima es que estamos no solamente trabajando en criptomonedas, sino en nuestra propia coin, en nuestra propia criptomoneda, que es absolutamente legal, permitida por Estonia. Pero es para nuestro trabajo interior, es decir, cuando hagamos arbitraje en nuestro propio exchange, posiblemente no trabajaremos con el USDC, sino que trabajaremos con la MC Coin, que tendrá el mismo valor exactamente igual que el USDC del dólar. pero nada cambia en la relación con los clientes. Y por supuesto, ni siquiera pidiendo a los clientes que el pago fuera con MC Coin se podría hacer. Es decir, va a seguir cobrándose siempre en Bitcoin y siempre en este primer producto que estamos planteando, de siempre desde el arbitraje cripto fiat, siempre referido a dólar, que es muy importante.
Okay, what he said is that since nothing has changed, everything stays the same. And this MC coin, this Mind.Capital coin is a stable coin. You know, stable coins are based one-on-one on dollars. And the reason they have this stable coin is because they got registered. As you know, it was announced yesterday as well that Mind.Capital is registered, legally registered, formally registered in Estonia. So they are opening, as you already saw as well, they're opening their own exchange. Mind.Capital is going to have, or already has, its own exchange. They have a license to have their own exchange, which is a very, very important move that will set Mind.Capital apart from other companies, because now Mind.Capital is in the big leagues. So what he's saying is that this stable coin is something, if they in the future decide to trade the coin, it will be listed, it will be, they will be able to trade that coin in their own exchange. But nothing is changing because so many people are afraid, are scared that now Mind.Capital is not going to pay in Bitcoin. Now Mind.Capital is going to pay in the stable coin. No, none of that. Okay, nothing is happening. Nothing is changing.
Even if you ask for MC coin, we can pay you with MC coin. Okay.
You see that? Even if you want to be the first to have MC coins. Gonzalo is not going to pay you in MC coins, even if you want.
No, it's absolutely like always. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. He said, I repeat everything. Nothing changed. We add things that perhaps for someone is not valuable and for other people is valuable. The only thing. But at least you change anything. And perhaps you add something to work on and to have benefits. For example, the exchange will have some benefits. Then the leaders and all the people who are working with us will take his part of his referrals from that new product. The exchange is a new product, will deliver some more benefit for all the people that are working with us. For example, take an example. I don't know exactly this quantity, but you know that if you take the money from Mind.Capital, you pay just to change the money is 3%. Perhaps you will pay only one half. This percentage, 1.5 percentage, and 1 point will be for the leader that come this client, that customer, and 0.5 will be perhaps for the next promotion, next travels, everything we are working in the company, just to add things to the people that are working with us. Or perhaps nothing happened, no add, but no minus in any case.
Okay, so let me see. If you have a question for Gonzalo, let's do it like this. If you have a question, unmute your microphone and let's take advantage of Gonzalo here. Gonzalo is able to answer everything. He is the owner. He is the owner of the company. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. He is not an actor. He is the owner. Because you know, I am saying this, Gonzalo, escúchame, que tú sabes que todo lo disparate que han hablado por ahí. I'm saying this because so many people have said a lot of trash, a lot of BS, that Gonzalo is not the owner, Gonzalo this and that. Gonzalo is the owner of Mind.Capital, all right? For you guys that you like to talk a lot of trash, here is the owner of the company.
The new two companies that are registered in Estonia are only with my name, okay?
All right, you heard yourself.
I'm proud of that.
Okay, so Gonzalo is now An exchange owner. Oh my God.
I didn't believe it when they told me.
Okay,
It was
guys.
an idea, but they developed the idea, and for me was I couldn't sleep that night.
Oh, wow. You were excited too?
Yes, I was very excited because we talk about it, but like a far idea in the time, no, in time. But
Okay.
in the moment we have all the license from Estonia, that was very quick, and we have all the exchange. We have really the exchange now, but we need to wait to have all prepared to June 1st.
Okay, great. So on June 1st, the new exchange will start rolling. Guys, if you have a question, please unmute your microphone and you can ask the question. All right.
Hi, Luis.
If it's too long, and then in his home translation, Gonzalo will say it in Spanish and I will translate in English. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, Luis. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi, this is Gabriel here. Thank you very much for the presentation, and I'm honored, to be part of Mind.Capital and be able to ask the question to our beloved CEO Gonzalo. Since I've got a lot of questions from people, that one of them that stands out is, since the $40 lower deposit fee, how about the compounding is still 100?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I told you that nothing is changed. The only change is that you can go in Mind.Capital only with $40. But if you need to retire some money, it's the same than before, $50. If you want to, again, to reactivar, reinvest your winnings, this again is $100. Just change the entry. Perhaps it would be better to change the other figure, but it was very complicated and very risky because we are in this unknown territory. Then we make the first step. It doesn't mind that we can make the two other steps perhaps in the future, but we need to take the temperature of the water before to go in the city, Then the first is, we think that there are two kind of people that are interested in this question. The people who want just invest, and the people who want to be developers, as you are, or you developers. Then we are favorized, especially the developers. With $40, you can develop. You can have your own business, and you can begin to work and to have a developing site in a place in Mind.Capital. Perhaps it's not too interested for the people that only want to invest $40, because for that people we need to see if the first experience is enough good to make the second and the third step that I defend. But the part of the social and economic part of the company thinks that it's too dangerous to change all the things when the things are going good now. Then the only change is only the entry is $40, but everything hasn't changed. But I think it's a very good thing for many people to have the opportunity to open his own business just with $40. And we'll see in the future if we can change another things that perhaps helps other people. Some people will love this decision. For other people, it would be perhaps the same than before. Nothing changed. We add this possibility, but without changing anything that before we offer to our clients, our friends.
Okay, I think it's a very clear answer. Do you guys have any other question?
Mr. Luis, this is Kaushal Verma from India. We can place $40 ID right now, means it is started.
Okay.
Necesito la traducción.
Sí, él quiere saber cuándo va a comenzar eso de los $40.
we are trying to make some arrangements in the support the department, but it will change a lot with many people coming from that new quantity. Then perhaps will be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, at least no more than 4 weeks, for sure.
Do you hear that, Kaushal?
Huh?
Approximately date?
He thinks that maybe 2 weeks, but no more than 4 weeks from now.
From 2 to 4 weeks, yes.
2 to 4 weeks from now.
We especially need to better our support department to have not only the 250 emails per day we have today, but perhaps it would be 1,000 email per day, and then we need a robot. We need some things that we are implemented now.
Okay, so what he's saying, okay, what Gonzalo said is very important. Right now, they handle like 250 emails, that mean tickets per day. So with the implementation with a cheaper low-end entry, they expect they will have maybe 1,000 tickets a day. So they need to get ready for the amount, the bigger amount of support that the company will have to manage with this so many low entries members
but
joining the company.
We want to do it so quickly as we can, because the right moment, the momentum is now, with all the economic problems that the whole world have with this coronavirus crisis. Then in the minimum time, we will have this offer to all the people that are working with us. 2 to 4 weeks, perhaps only 2.
Gonzalo, aquí hay una preguntita. Si tú sabes que cuáles monedas van a estar disponibles en el exchange y que si se van a conectar con la moneda de Mind.Capital. Somebody is asking if Gonzalo knows right now which currencies will be available in the exchange and if these currencies will be connected with MC Coin.
Sí, ningún exchange tiene todas las monedas, hay 5.000 monedas, creo. Tendremos muchas monedas, las más importantes, por supuesto, además de Ethereum, pues tendremos todas las cosas de Bitcoin, los diferentes Bitcoin, tendremos también monedas particulares y por supuesto tendremos también MC Coin, que no tenemos ningún interés que se esté tradeando con ellas, pero podemos tenerla porque nosotros sí tradearemos, o sea, probablemente la actividad que estamos haciendo no la haremos solamente en nuestro exchange, la seguiremos haciendo también en otro exchange porque necesitamos el volumen de mercado máximo, pero la parte que dediquemos a nuestro exchange, nosotros sí utilizaremos esa moneda, que ya digo que es para trabajo interior, para todas las labores que estamos haciendo de arbitraje ahora, como saben, y de un nuevo producto que todavía no estoy autorizado a hablar, pero que en pocas semanas también se comunicará, probablemente antes del halving, de un nuevo producto referido a Bitcoin que lo presentaremos también como una novedad de las próximas semanas.
Okay, what he said is that there's like too many coins in the market right now, but the exchange will be trading with the top coins. The top coins, not all the coins, but the top coins in the beginning also MC Coin, but MC Coin will be traded only internally, not as a regular coin like the others that we know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, etc. So it would be traded internally, but in the beginning, the exchange will only be trading the top currencies. I mean the top coins. Also, okay, I'm sorry, somebody has too much noise. Okay, so and they also will probably before the halving, the Bitcoin halving, the company will announce another top product, another new product that will basically probably will be related to trading in the exchange. So guys, get ready because we have more surprises coming in. All right. Okay. Any other questions for Gonzalo?
Yeah.
Dos asuntos muy importantes del nuevo sitio, y también he visto que una de las preguntas se referían a ello. El sitio probablemente se llamará el exchange Mind.Capital. procurado que todo esté bajo el mismo paraguas, que todo sea Mind.Capital. Podemos haber hecho diferentes empresas para hacer, incluso, por ejemplo, para esta función de los $40, podría ser una empresa que se ocupase solamente de este tipo de público para no tener una complicación con todo el resto. No, preferimos que sea Mind.Capital, todo Mind.Capital. El exchange también, probablemente el nombre del exchange será Mind.Capital. Y probablemente el acceso al exchange será solamente para las personas que estén registradas en Mind.Capital. Es decir, usted puede no invertir en Mind.Capital, no tener ningún depósito, pero sí necesita, para entrar en el exchange, estar registrado en Mind.Capital, igual que se registra uno en cualquier exchange. La puerta de entrada en el exchange será Mind.Capital, aunque no haya ninguna inversión. Usted hace las actividades que quiere en el exchange y luego lo deja si quiere, pero ya registrado en Mind.Capital para tener Mind.Capital. Todo esto resultará en beneficios, aunque sean personas que para entrar en Mind.Capital siempre necesitarán de un líder que lo refiera para un upline. Siempre todas estas personas, aunque no inviertan en Mind.Capital, si entran con interés en el exchange, tendrán algún beneficio que dar al exchange, del que también tendrá su beneficio el líder, el upline que haya metido esta persona a través o directamente porque lo haya traído o porque esta persona aleatoriamente haya elegido este dealer para entrar, porque no se puede entrar en Mind.Capital sin la referencia de un líder anterior.
O sea, lo que tú estás diciendo ahí, Gonzalo, déjame ver porque yo tengo que entenderlo bien lo que tú estás diciendo.
Sí.
Let me understand very well what he said so that I can translate properly to you. Que para entrar en la página, bueno, en el exchange, todos tienen que ser miembros de Mind.Capital y por ende tienen que estar referidos por alguien.
Exactamente.
Porque lo que tú me diste a entender último fue como que la gente va a recibir beneficios del exchange, ¿o qué?
Sí, o sea, cada líder tendrá el referido de las ganancias que al exchange le produzcan sus referidos. O sea, esta es la gran noticia. Esta es la gran noticia, Luis, claro, como es lógico. Es decir, o sea, son nuevos productos que vienen a mejorar las posibles ganancias que tengan fundamentalmente todos los líderes, todos los distribuidores, todos en el nivel que sea. El que tenga 10 millones o el que tenga medio millón o el que tenga $5.000 colocados. Bien, si esos $5.000 de las personas que han puesto $5.000 entran en el exchange y hacen la actividad que sea, con el mismo árbol de referido, el mismo tipo de porcentaje de lo que está referido, quizás con un detraimiento de una pequeña cantidad por los gastos especiales del exchange, pero tendrá exactamente lo mismo que está teniendo en cualquier otra actividad de la actividad normal, que ahora mismo el principal producto es el arbitraje. El exchange será un producto más del que sacar beneficio, todo, y por eso le pedimos a todos los líderes, lógicamente, que animen a su gente a utilizar el exchange.
Ok, o sea, tú me estás diciendo a mí que
sí, créetelo,
las ganancias, espérate, que las ganancias que genere el exchange van a ser distribuidas con nosotros los miembros de Mind.Capital.
Sí.
Oh, espérate, estate tranquilo, déjame decirle a toda la gente porque eso ni yo lo sabía. Okay,
en porcentaje que lógicamente tenemos que afinar, pero que sí que está pensado para que todo el mundo que ya tiene referidos, esos referidos también le produzcan beneficios en su actividad que tengan en el exchange.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this long conversation is because I just got some new information that I didn't have. So I got excited, so I kept asking and asking. So what he's saying is that this new exchange, and that will be part of your answer, Jacqueline. At first, at the beginning, I don't know if it's going to be forever, but at the beginning of the exchange, only the members of Mind.Capital will have access to this exchange at first. So out of all the earnings that this exchange will generate, some of those earnings will be shared with us, the members of Mind.Capital, because these people that will be doing trading or whatever they are doing in the exchange will generate earnings for the company as fees or whatever. And since everybody is going necessarily to be registered in Mind.Capital, you know, for you to register in Mind.Capital, you need a sponsor. So every person that will be part of the exchange will be because they have a sponsor in Mind.Capital already. And those benefits will be shared from the management of Mind.Capital to the membership of Mind.Capital. Okay.
Exactly.
So that's really, really good news. Okay. So aquí dice que si se podrá hacer trading en el exchange.
Por supuesto, sí, lo he visto. Por supuesto, todo el trading que se quiera, porque para eso es un exchange, exactamente igual que cualquier otro exchange donde se trabaje.
Okay, there was a question here that if people will be able to do trading in the exchange. He said, yes, of course, it's exchange. Everything you do in Binance or whatever other exchange, you will be able to do it in Mind.Capital exchange. All right? Okay. So dice, so we are going to be shareholders. Vamos a ser como accionistas.
Pues sí, un poco. This is the principal idea, to have all the interests in the company distributed to all the people that are working in.
Great. Déjame ver. So those we have 90 days.
Hubo un asunto, Luis, que se ha planteado hoy en el chat, que me pareció muy interesante y que dije que en la reunión de esta tarde, porque lo teníamos precisamente hoy, lo comentaríamos. El asunto de los calificativos de rangos, no solamente el rango general, el rango alto, el rango ambasador, que ya está decidido, y creo que más o menos del gusto de todos los grandes líderes, pero claro, para el público que ayer nos estaba escuchando, era muy poca gente a la que le interesaba este asunto. Volvemos a lo mismo. Nada cambia para los demás, cambia para las 6, 7, 8, 10 personas que tengan interés exactamente esa idea. Efectivamente, hemos tenido sensibilidad de lo que decide que los líderes intermedios tienen que tener también un atractivo de rango. Lo hemos planteado hoy y espero que en menos de una semana, o máximo una semana, máximo pongamos 10 días, ese asunto esté resuelto y esté ya también comunicado y anunciado.
Okay, something else. Because somebody in the chat, I maybe missed it. Somebody mentioned about the ranks, the career ranks, because yesterday was mentioned that there is the ambassador rank, which is a huge rank for so many people because it has big volume, but the company is taking care of the lower leaders, and they are also having this conversation between the corporate management. Either today or tomorrow, they will analyze how they can or how they will benefit all the smaller leaders that are so far away of reaching this global ambassador. The company is thinking about preparing some benefits for the smaller leaders in the company, which is really good. Thank you so much.
Sí, un nivel sería de 150 y tantos mil en los 10 referidos, no en la totalidad del tal. Esto se puede todavía discutir y hablar. Y el otro nivel sería de 650.000 en los 10 referidos.
Ok, so yo no lo voy a decir eso para esperar que esté mejor ya definido. ¿Qué tú crees?
Bueno, pues háblalo con Rubén Arca, por favor.
Ok, good. Preguntan aquí que si vamos a necesitar KYC.
Sí, por supuesto. Esto es una obligación legal. Somos legales en Estonia y habrá un exchange absolutamente legal y es absolutamente, por ley hace falta tener, por todas las leyes que hay de limpieza del dinero e incluso de terrorismo, un KYC de toda la gente, pero hay gente que lo desea. Lo que sí será lo menos exigente de lo que se puede hacer, lo menos exigente, pero sí lo que nos pidan por imperativo legal, lógicamente lo tenemos que hacer. Hay KYC tremendo de sitios que te piden una cantidad de cosas. Yo digo en broma siempre que tengo preparado mi último certificado del análisis de sangre que me he hecho, por si acaso me lo pide algún exchange. Nosotros no llegaremos a pedir esas cosas, pero sí pediremos lo mínimo que nos pida la ley para poder abrir un exchange de cara al público. Ok,
entonces eso va a ser tanto para Mind.Capital, la plataforma de arbitraje, como
solamente hay Mind.Capital, Luis.
No en el exchange.
Sí, para el exchange también, claro, porque la gente que entregue el exchange tiene que entrar, como hemos quedado, con Mind.Capital.
Ok, perfecto.
Solamente hay una compañía Mind.Capital, todos los productos de Mind.Capital estarán referidos todos a sus líderes. También el nuevo producto que comentaremos en el futuro, que hemos comentado, también por supuesto tiene una referencia inmediata de referidos para los líderes y todo es Mind.Capital y por lo tanto todo tiene que tener su KYC para que MindCapital pueda distribuir. Gente que puedan tener a lo mejor 2 cuentas, sí tendrán el problema de que tendrán que buscar algún familiar para ocupar la segunda cuenta, porque el KYC solo permite cuentas personales y una sola. Son imperativos legales, no son normativas de MindCapital, ¿eh?
Ok, muy importante eso que tú mencionas. Antes, guys, are we going through the KYC? And then I'm finding all the questions that you might have. So when I finish this conversation in Spanish, I will wrap up, okay? So, entonces, tú sabes que en principio no se solicitaba eso. La compañía va a darle...
Sabemos que en un futuro tendríamos que hacerlo en el momento en el que creciéramos y que tuviéramos ya la supervisión legal, ¿no?
Ok, pero en un momento determinado la gente podía poner cualquier nombre. Entonces, yo supongo que se le va a dar un periodo...
sí.
no sé, 2 o 3 días, una semana, para que todo el mundo pueda tener acceso a cambiar los datos y poner los datos correctos, ¿cierto?
Sí, por supuesto, Luis. Sí, nada se hará nunca en contra de los intereses de las personas que ya están en MindCapital. Son nuestro principal capital. O sea, si nuestro capital no es el dinero, es la gente que tenemos.
Perfecto. Excellent. So, there was a question about the KYC, and yes, KYC is and will be necessary because, you know, now they have, I mean, MindCapital, they have regulations and they are regulated by these Estonian regulators. And obviously, if we are going to be a member of this exchange, and also the exchange, we're only going to be members that come from MindCapital. We have to be verified as with our KYC, okay? So I asked this because in the beginning, we were able to ask, I mean, to join with any name. We joined like many people, I know people that are like YouTubers, they put their YouTube names, etc., etc. Many people have 2, 3 accounts, put any name. Now, it is necessary that we all correct that information. If you have 2, 3 accounts, then you will have to find either your husband, your wife, your son, your daughter, your brother, your sister, your father. You will have to verify each account. Now, the company is also going to allow us to modify those accounts, the data, the name, whatever information we have in that account, the company will allow us to modify so that we can be compliant with the KYC. Because as Gonzalo said, that the most important asset the company has is us, the members. So they will never ever go against the members. So that's why they will allow us to change whatever names we have there. We put our real names, our real data, and then we can be verified. He also said that MindCapital is not going to be as picky as many other companies that put, they even ask for your type of blood to verify you. No, MindCapital, it won't be so strict when it comes to verifying your KYC. All right, good. Any other question? Gonzalo, ¿cuánto tiempo tú tienes para yo saber?
Bueno, un poco más, sí, podemos estar tranquilamente hasta las 9, si queréis.
Okay, so any other question for Gonzalo?
Yeah, I have one. I would like to ask you, you're going to become more mobile friendly by creating an app.
Okay, dice Davidas, que yes, si tiene la compañía pensado, hay mucha gente que cree, y especialmente en los mercados africanos, que tener una app, una aplicación, le da mucha mejor facilidad de usar el producto. Que si tú crees que es posible que MindCapital tenga una aplicación.
Bueno, es que no entiendo mucho exactamente. ¿Qué es lo que sería? Que tuviera una...
¿Tú has visto como por ejemplo, cuando tú usas Coinbase tiene una aplicación que tú la buscas y la descargas en el teléfono?
Sí, tenemos el plan de que exista una tarjeta con su aplicación en el teléfono, efectivamente, para hacer todo tipo de relaciones, como cualquier otro exchange, de cambios de moneda, e incluso para poder cambiar Bitcoin a euros y viceversa, euros a Bitcoin o dólares a Bitcoin, Bitcoin a dólar.
No, pero no es eso. Lo que dice es, por ejemplo, que en vez de uno entrar a www.mind.capital, ¿verdad? Esa es la dirección. Y eso tú lo haces en la website. Pero es una aplicación, que tú descargas esa aplicación y ya se queda grabada en tu teléfono, que tú no tienes que entrar a ningún sitio, sino entrar directamente a la aplicación.
Sí.
Que si Mind.Capital tiene eso pensado.
Pensado sí, no creo que esté listo para el 1 de junio todavía. No creo que esté listo todavía para el 1 de julio porque siempre andamos con muchas cosas de retraso y ahora mismo con todos los problemas necesitamos ampliar mucho la base de técnica de la empresa y no podemos tener ni siquiera entrevistas personales con la gente que no nos valen un Zoom, tenemos que conocerlos personalmente y tenemos que ver gente que nos ayuden en toda la parte del desarrollo técnico, pero pensado sí está, por supuesto.
Ok, y tú dijiste como que pudiera ser que en el futuro haya una tarjeta de débito
sí,
para...
Sí, esperamos, sí. Otro plan que tenemos, ya te digo, que tampoco probablemente para el 1 de junio, pero sí queremos tener nuestra tarjeta propia de Mind.Capital ya con el exchange, ya sería algo absolutamente, digamos, normal, ¿no? Que podamos tener una tarjeta que relacione las cuentas que uno tenga en el exchange y los wallets que uno tenga en el exchange.
Y que la gente va a poder cambiar cuando eso se dé, que no se sabe cuándo, pero va a poder cambiar sus criptos para convertirla en dinero.
Sí, exactamente. Y a la mayor brevedad posible, siempre dentro de cumplir la regulación de Estonia.
Okay, so now we got, with this question, we got a very good news that I didn't know also. Every time we have Gonzalo here, we learn a lot of things. So, Davidas, yes, the company is thinking about developing their own app, but there are some things that are not helping out with it. That is the coronavirus thing. They need to hire developers and they need to hire them personally, because this hiring process just through Zoom is not convenient. So they need people that they have to interview and see their reactions personally. This is not going to help the way it is now, but they definitely have it in mind. They don't know exactly when, but they do have that in mind. And with that said, he said that also that yes, they need this app because when the exchange is rock and rolling, they are planning to have their own credit or debit card. And with that, people will will have the possibility to exchange our cryptocurrencies, swap it to dollars or euros or whatever. So we will be able to convert our cryptos into fiat money in the future. So they are working on that, but exactly the date is not known yet. But yes, the app, the credit or debit card, everything is coming because that's what they got with the regulations with the exchange in Estonia. All right?
Thank you.
Sí, muy bien. Luis, te quería comentar, veo ahora que somos 61 personas, hemos doblado la cantidad de personas a lo largo del Zoom. Muchísimas gracias por vuestra asistencia y vuestro interés, pero quizás lo que comenzamos comentando al principio, veo que hay alguna pregunta como que han llegado más tarde y no lo oyeron. Quisiera repetir que la moneda MC Coin es solamente de uso interno, no tiene valor especulativo, solamente para el uso nuestro y para proyectos futuros que tendrán referencias con respecto al exchange y de otro tipo de circunstancias, que en ningún caso, ni pidiéndolo personalmente, como dije antes, pagaremos con esa MC Coin. Ese MC Coin no tiene ningún valor de cambio en el mercado, solamente para herramientas dentro del exchange. Siempre mantendremos, como hemos dicho desde el principio, sin cambiar nada, absolutamente siempre mantendremos la entrada en Bitcoin de este producto que estamos hablando ahora mismo y la salida también en Bitcoin, aunque referida a dólar. En otros productos podremos entrar también con Bitcoin y salir con Bitcoin, aunque en este caso será diferente referido a Bitcoin. Pero eso será un nuevo producto. Pero en cualquier caso, siempre manejándonos con Bitcoin. Esta moneda no es ninguna arma arrojadiza contra ninguna de las personas con las que estamos trabajando actualmente. Solamente para dar el beneficio que pueda dar a todos los líderes, a todos los referidores, a toda la gente que está trabajando con nosotros como distribuidores.
Okay, so he said that he's paying attention to everything. He said that right now we are 61 members here in the call, and when he started, we were only 30. So he sees that people are asking the questions that he addressed in the beginning. So for those who join later, this MC coin will not change anything that is actually happening in Mind.Capital, okay? People will continue to deposit with Bitcoin. People will continue to get paid with Bitcoin. This is nothing to change anything we have right now in Mind.Capital. Whatever we have in Mind.Capital, we're still gonna have it. Nothing is changing. Everything is the same. Now, this MC coin doesn't have any external value, all right? It's not listed anywhere. This is for internal use of Mind.Capital, okay? So you should not be worried. He said before, even if you want to get paid with Mind.Capital coins, MC coins, you will not be paid with that because it's not possible. So don't worry, don't be afraid, don't be scared. Nothing is changing. This MC coin is only for internal use. This is not like USCDC, for example, or any other coin that people can change that coin into money. This is not like that, okay? This is for internal use, Emilia, okay? You should not worry.
También para consolidar la base legal de nuestro trabajo en Estonia.
Okay, yes, and then to consolidate the legal basis in Estonia. So this is not like we're talking about Bitcoin or like we're talking about Ripple or any other of those coins. The coins that have been banned, stable coins, Emilia, those coins have a real value, external value. Those are the coins that represent a threat to governments. This coin is only for Mind.Capital use. You can do nothing. You cannot say, you cannot tell anybody, I have 100 MC coins. Let me go buy one beer. You can do nothing with MC coin. It doesn't have any value. It's just like you have a car without key. You can go anywhere with that car. So, any other question, guys? Okay, okay, let me see. I think I saw something here.
He visto una pregunta que se nos hace con alguna frecuencia, si cerraremos la inversión y quedaremos en un club. Precisamente porque estamos intentando poder dar satisfacción a cualquier nuevo participante, que por ahora además no somos todavía tantos, pero si hubiera una auténtica expresión, para eso estamos buscando nuevos productos. Entonces, creemos que por el momento no tenemos ninguna idea de cerrar el tipo de inversión ni hacer un club, ninguna idea. Con el tiempo se verá, si todo el mundo está de acuerdo en algún paso que tengamos que dar, ya lo veremos. Pero para eso estamos inventando estos nuevos productos, para tener capacidad de poder manejar el máximo de inversión y darle el máximo de rentabilidad, y especialmente un producto puede dar más rentabilidad, otro menos, pero que la media de nuestros productos dé la rentabilidad de que sea sostenible, porque nuestra obsesión también es de la durabilidad.
Ok. Déjame ver. ¿Puedes repetir lo primerito que tú dijiste? I'm sorry, perdona.
Bueno, que no seremos un club cerrado sin aceptar nuevas inversiones.
Ya cogí la idea. So somebody was asking in the chat, because I am reading and then translating and everything. So I some questions there, I don't see it. So somebody asked if will there come a moment when Mind.Capital will stop accepting new members, new deposits, and then become like a club. And he said right now he doesn't see this in the future, and that is why the company keeps developing new products. The company right now is working in a couple of new products that he cannot mention here, but I don't know, maybe before June we can have the information about these new products. All right. In a few weeks. In a few weeks, the company will announce which are the products they have. So they will have like an umbrella of products that will not necessarily be the arbitrage. So that's why he doesn't see this happening. Like they will stop accepting people in the arbitrage. because they are developing already and testing already new products. So for in the foreseeable future, there is nothing like that. Okay. Okay.
Y especialmente
What do you need?
la
What do you need,
durabilidad,
Mr.
Luis.
Gasala?
Nuestra preocupación fundamental es la durabilidad. Por eso hacemos también la película, por eso estamos desarrollando el exchange. Es decir, que queremos que esto dure pues, para nuestros bisnietos.
Okay, so he says that that's why the company is not only thinking about the arbitrage, but also developing new products. That's why they got engaged with the movie. For those who don't know, the company is already under the process of filming and a movie about Mind.Capital. They have the personnel already hired. So that is going towards the development and the future incomes of the company. So they don't depend exactly on one branch of the company, but also, but in all the movements and all the products that they are developing, not just the arbitrage. Okay, who was going to ask a question?
How many, hello, Luis, you hear me?
Yes, yes, I hear
Thank
you.
Maybe Mr. Gonzalo, you can say how many volume now have company in Bitcoin, in job?
¿Tú entendiste?
Más o menos, sí. No sé si se debe responder a eso, pero lo respondo y olvídense de la cantidad.
Déjame decirle que repita su pregunta. Can you repeat that question? Para que no responda algo que no sea lo correcto, okay? Can you repeat your question? And maybe I didn't understand, and we didn't understand well.
How many now company have volume in Bitcoins for job from partners? From partners.
You mean the members' deposits?
Yeah.
Okay, que ella quiere saber cuánto es el depósito total de Mind.Capital de nosotros los miembros.
Bien, hagan una cuenta. 19.000 miembros, estamos a un ritmo de 200 y pico diarios, con una media de $800.
19.000.
19.000 miembros depositantes. Hay otros 20.000 que no han depositado, pero que ya están en Mind.Capital. Por ejemplo, lo que comentábamos antes, de que puedan estar entonces también dentro del exchange. Y esos 19.000 ya depositantes tienen una media de 800 euros. 800 dólares, perdón, 800 dólares.
Ok, déjame ver.
Yo sé las cifras de resultados, pero prefiero no decirlo
millones.
públicamente.
15 millones, más o menos.
Sí.
Yeah, okay. He's saying that we have right now, the company, 19,000 active members, and the average deposit for each member is $800. And that says, he knew the numbers, but he wanted me to do the math. He wanted me to do the homework. And the company has right now 15 million in Bitcoin.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I read the question about how would you retire the 100% of your investment? Absolutely. With the rules we have, the 90 days after. This is last question that's not from the new things in Monday, but you know, 90 days after the deposit, you can retire all your investment.
Okay, so aquí, there's another question that says, in this slowdown, will Mind.Capital continue to maintain profit for next 3 months?
I hope so. I think that the most dangerous moment was the last March, the last month of March, that everything was bad in the financial world, and we would give 15.89% that month. We are very proud of that quantity, of that more. We have 20 days of April in the same conditions, perhaps just a little better. And we are absolutely sure that it would be the same next month of May and next month. Arbitration doesn't have the problems that have all the financial questions, and especially if you are referred as we are in dollars, because the dollar is stable. It's a stable coin, but Bitcoin is not stable. Then the people that are referred to Bitcoin has the problem when the Bitcoin is going down. We have not that problem because we are referred to dollar, and the arbitrage, it doesn't matter the price of one and the other. This is the different prices we find in different exchanges that make our profit, nor is going down or going up, okay? We wrote a long article that is published everywhere in the world, in Spanish, in Portuguese, and English, thinking and talking about this strange question that we are very proud to offer to the whole world, the new idea of financial idea in the worst moment of the last years, that it was especially the month of March, and especially that the Black Saturday 12.
Okay, so any other question?
Yeah, I have one question.
Go ahead.
Okay, my question is like they have decreased the package like from 100 to 40, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, not the package, the minimum deposit.
The minimum deposit, there is no package.
Yeah.
You can put 40 or 50 or 60 or what you want, but at least $40.
Yeah, the minimum deposit, correct. But I think they should decrease the minimum withdrawal as well, because if
no,
somebody
we told that we will speak about it in the beginning of the Zoom.
Yeah.
But all the things, the rest take the same figures, but only if you had 100 before, now it's $40. But we can retire only with $50, and we can reinvest with $100 as before.
Yeah, nothing changed. Nothing changed for you. If you join right now, nothing has changed. The only thing that is new is that you will be able to start from $40 on. But the withdrawal is still going to be 50.
But nothing changed. You can enter if you want with $100 as before.
Yeah.
Changed.
Yeah. The only thing that changed is that you can start from $40 on, but the withdrawal and the automatic reinvestment is $100. That didn't change. But just for the benefit, Gonzalo said that it might happen in the future. Not that this is going to happen, but they might consider it in the future. They're just testing how it goes. But right now, nothing is changing. Okay?
Sí, tengo ya que dejar, Luis, y a las 9 ya sí tengo que marcharme.
Okay, so he has to go because he told me ahead of time that he could only be 1 hour with us. We are so lucky to have you here. Thank you so much, Gonzalo. Anyway, if you want to say something to say goodbye.
Just thank you for your question and to clear up all the doubt you have present. Excuse me that I can explain in quick English with the complex question that at any time you put inside in front of the table. Then thank you to Luis, especially to make the translation and la congregación del Zoom, de tener este Zoom. Gracias a Luis.
Okay, he wants to thank you all just for being here and for being for all your questions, and he is happy that he joined so many people in this call. All right.
All right. Saludos a todos, especialmente a Jerry, que acabo de verlo decía mucho tiempo.
Jerry, he's saying hello to you, Jerry. You know who you are. He's saying hello.
Está el más lejano, por eso, porque es el más lejano de mí. Nueva Zelanda. Un abrazo a todos.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys. I don't know if you want to ask me a question. You were talking to the gentleman, to the own boss. So I think I have nothing else to say unless you want to ask me any other question. Otherwise, we are going to finish this
good evening.
right now. Huh?
Hello.
Yes,
I think
sir.
I have a question there. Good
Okay,
evening.
go ahead.
I'm kind of new in this meeting. I
Mhm.
really want to know what the business is all about and how can I be involved in it.
Okay, so you want a business presentation. Well, I was planning to have a business presentation, but you know, I think it was more important to enjoy the presence here of our owner, our beloved CEO. So I am planning to have a business presentation. What day is today? Today is Tuesday. I can have a business presentation tomorrow. I don't have any problem with that. So that we can go over that. But right now we've been like an hour. So it takes me almost an hour to make a business presentation because I like to be very detailed with everything. So either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I don't know, but I can have a new presentation. I post all the presentations that I do in my YouTube channel, but I share it in the different groups. If you join one of the groups, I can share it with you, no problem. But I can't do a presentation now. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
I know this was supposed to be a business. Talk to your sponsor. Maybe he knows me. If you are in our WhatsApp group or if you are in our Facebook group, I can
Okay.
share with you, no problem, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna post in the different groups at the timing, maybe the same time tomorrow, I'm gonna have a business presentation. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. That's cool.
All right, it's my downline. It's my downline, sir. So I will take care of him, sir.
Okay, my good friend from Nigeria, my Oga Gabriel. Okay, thank you so much, guys. I see that there are so many people from Russia, from Nigeria, from New Zealand, from Malta, from where else? From Spain, from Mohammed. Where are you from? I forgot. I couldn't hear, but anyway, we have a lot of people here, different countries. Thank you so much for being here with us. I appreciate your participation.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm Turkey right now.
In Turkey. Okay, so we are very, very international today. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your time. I hope you enjoy being with, not with me, with Gonzalo. Great, great, great person. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna have the recording. I'm gonna put it in the different groups so that you can share it with your team members, all right? Thank you all. Have a good day. Goodbye.